Now
a former Tar Heel, Giovanni Bernard. Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass.
Wow, first play of the game.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Giovanni Bernard just busted off a route.
Giovanni Bernard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't
alright, just gotta play from behind. Get that attrition.
That's commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Wow.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, because they're just connected.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Receiving team. So holding by the offense.
Nice job, Diamond.
Got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but
Thank
boy,
my
the
rookie.
advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
They come out here in the eye. Now the pitch to Freeman.
I told you your face is on the wicket.
It's a loss of 5 there.
We'll take another touchdown, DJ.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long.
That's right. You pick me off, I get a touchdown.
And getting to the quarterback, he knows how to make some of those subtle moves inside to help in the run game, and he did it right there.
He's an athlete back in high school. Played football, basketball, track. So he's a mobile guy.
Mobile guy, made a nice play against the run.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. A nice gain of 21 yards. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
We saw in 2015, Mark Barron really emerge in the NFL.
Yeah, as a defensive back, 16 tackles for a loss. But now, how about where he's at now?
Yeah, truthfully, he's no longer a defensive back. He's really an outside linebacker. But he doesn't want to hear that. So his coach tells him, you're a defensive back. Just play over here. That's all. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief no doubt on offense at that fell harmlessly to the ground. So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance.
That's the game I want to watch.
Avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here?
I'm just going to turn it on.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
That's just not being prepared.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Floating one, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
Wow, did you miss that? Holy basket fake.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Wow.
Second and goal from the 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead.
Good defense, good defense.
Third and goal, Winston. Surveying the field. He drops it off for Bernard. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Oh, hard.
So much about offense is what you call heat yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
Oh my flaps, he does not.
They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
They stopped him in his tracks.
What?
A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Did they miss the field goal?
You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that
Nice, and he stopped them. Good job.
Today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach
here
right now to say why that was probably a good play.
I know where to talk about your pants.
That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Damn. All right, Jordan, what are you going to do on offense?
Shit.
And that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid
Oh,
of
are
it
you
before
fucking
taking the
kidding
hit,
me?
but
What?
incomplete. Once again here on 2nd and 10. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. That one goes for 24
Did you hear yourself scream on Jordan's song? Through my YouTube on my mic, isn't that crazy?
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys.
What again?
This
This
target that they
beautiful biscuit walks.
They really do, and it reminds me of what
Biscuit
one
rock,
great tight
my
end told me
favorite.
once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Wentz now on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They come up in an offset eye. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Nice.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run,
I am the greatest.
1st level run.
How are you playing against the Cowboys?
And a gain there of 11 yards.
Just realized that.
And it's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there.
Yeah, another one was
able
right
to
behind that guy.
concentrate, catch it, and even
Back now with Charles Davis on Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. It's complete. Fleener, right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Talk about a grainy
and now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up.
Oh, nice first game.
All right, I got this. I got your pants into your mouth.
You don't go totally away from running the
If you ever try that again, I will go ahead and take this belt poke and shove it so far up your ass that all you will smell is leather.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do. It was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
I'm laughing at what I was doing in this game.
Says this will be incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, come on, good, but
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They come up in an offside.
Two different Cowboys games happening.
Wentz will try again on second down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Andre Holmes, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
We should check out that fucking touchdown I just got with Larry Gilbert.
As a 12-play drive, and it's polished off by a Viking score.
It's like real NFL in your house right now, watching 4 games at once.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And last time, they had it 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them. Try to
My game is more exciting than Jordan's. Actually, Jordan's is pretty close so far. That's how I feel about watching your games.
We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have
my games are always close now. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right.
Trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but
it's
still,
I'll play next week.
First down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
Maybe.
3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Your pants on right?
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run again with Bernard. Beautiful fake. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
Did you see that, Nathan?
I'm about to watch right now.
The evolution of it all. Nickel defense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that?
Wow.
No blocker. No blocker.
It's very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing, offenses
He's like
run
fucking what's his
against
face
dime
against
defenses.
me.
Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs.
Oh, Carlos Hyde.
We saw that
Did
advantage.
you hear that the Niners are talking about cutting him?
And this one's going to go the long way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
No, don't say no. He's a power back, bro.
He's younger and hasn't had weight problems. No, if I cut any. He tore it up last year before he got hurt.
I
know, doesn't he have injury problems?
No.
He just got hurt last year.
He up his baby. Remember he said he can't cut to the left with the right.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way
Can't touch his own butt, that's all.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this. A reminder that coming up in in 2 minutes. We'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
After the spotlight of your own butt, read about this cloudy 9-10.
Everywhere.
So many times
didn't stop the play again.
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
Oh,
la 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 la
la. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Going for it on 4th down on 28 points ahead.
It sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
Come on, Marquise Kenny.
Oh. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing. His shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw there.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So here we go now. Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Winston.
He's fucking kidding me.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You should start learning about your own plays, dude.
Yeah, Mike Evans and Jordan Nelson.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. But I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
I'm going to scout some trainers.
So that one an 8-play drive,
change
it
mine.
spans 75 yards. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard
Put on some shorts here.
Here now another look at the rookie Carson Wentz leading his offense back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try to up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Jackie's ready to negotiate, bro.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They come up in an offset eye. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to loft one deep, try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going
I thought you were going to get that.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you have the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense,
You're about to have a tough game, bro. Just start picking your own plays instead of letting the coach do it.
Come the Cowboys. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
Just saying,
man.
man.
To do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Boom.
Now a second down throw for Winston. This caught by Royal. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each
I was wondering if they lost there.
Yeah, they did.
I was curious because I was like, I know I bought Superstar for a couple of my dudes, and then they were clicks, and I was like,
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's go Cowboys. What do you got?
Again, we'll see the pistol here. To the air again with Winston. He drops it off for Bernard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. He keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right
Damn.
thing. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really
Looks like he might keep it 14-7 going into the half.
And McManus able to put it through.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando. And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action.
How fun.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I forgot to.
Our eyes shift to the defense of the Cowboys now. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tighten down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Other things, adjustments, are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you've worked on already. And that's what they're planning to do here in the second half.
They won't be looking to reinvent the wheel.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even care anymore. It's fucking stupid.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Paul Richardson was there, and then
Possession in the
fucking
third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
You just gotta battle back, bro. You can do it.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here.
Oh, how did I miss that tackle?
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
He's Clinton guy. Clinton.
I drafted him a while ago.
I used to trade it. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I traded the other starting running back I had.
In on the tackle there, Luke
Gant was just as good as.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Now Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Quan Alexander in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Vikings will be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this one.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Got an open man, it's a new one. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now
come on.
Setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to the receiver quicker.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They come out here in the eye. Freeman again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Clayton Geathers makes the stop.
And there's
fucking holding.
Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime he hand the ball.
The guy that was holding my fucking running back. Fuck you. You can't do that. It's not allowed.
So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they
Beyond
do
5
on
yards?
3rd.
No. It was behind Boyce.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got a man.
Hold him,
It's
bro.
Williams. It's a
can't,
10-yard
no,
gain there
no.
that sets him up now.
What do you mean I can't know? What do you mean I can't
doesn't
know?
look like
Tell
that.
me I can't know. Why can't I know?
Back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
You got it, Jordan. Oh, damn.
Yeah. That's what I said. I was like, what the fuck?
2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here.
Yeah, I got that.
He'll get in. Touchdown.
Almost didn't. I was like, fuck.
Devontae Freeman. His 9th touchdown of the season.
Why'd you ruin that for me? My DVR's not caught up to live yet.
You get live, bro.
Nothing special there. They showed that we're going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Prater on to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Oh, this is what I lost to.
What do you mean?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. play action here on first down.
Okay.
Going up top.
It's not.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy. Back now in beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Another pistol look here.
It's all right, my Cowboys did not.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Oh, the ball comes
Take that back. They have a good player.
It's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
Gardner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball as we just saw there.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead him to 4th down. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up in empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Comes Minnesota.
I don't understand how those games
take
this long.
Some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
From midfield, here's Wentz. It's complete.
You fucking bitch.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I'm gonna do something.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. All right, shift now to the Vikings defense. Yeah, they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal last go around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything?
Oh, what a drive, what a drive.
It's missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter. To those guys on defense, I know. They're taking full credit. Yep, we forced him into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well.
Jameis to throw it. And Nelson's got it here right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Now they don't have to go to the garage.
Yes, thank you.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston.
Yeah,
he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
To throw is Winston. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind, while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Here's Jones. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Yes!
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Stacy, what's his first name?
Wesley Stacy. You wanted to draft him too, buddy. So.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We'll come back, see what transpires.
Well, now he's on your team. I'm like one of them.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
At first I liked him, but now I don't.
Critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. To throw is Wentz. He's got his man. It's Williams.
Why are you running the game for me, dude?
You're playing ninth touchdown of the season, and the Vikings are going to hang on to their lead.
Well, it'd be really easy to say they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Oh, how do you shake off the
Gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Are you just playing each other?
Yeah. This whole time, bro, but you were paying attention because you hate us.
Send this one away.
Boom.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one. So
Barry. Barry right there.
The Cowboys offense heading back
out
ready
to
go again. And down on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I don't know if you know Barry's been pacing this whole game. Every time, man. Every time. So nervous. Mag gets so real for me, bro. Like,
yeah, we know.
Too serious.
We
my
know.
life. This is my life.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
You don't know me, Bridget.
Remember something Coach Madden used to talk about
me,
all the
Bridget.
time? Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they
Down
need.
the field in 15 seconds.
Second down, Winston.
Beautiful.
Evans has it left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Winston. Underneath, this is Bernard.
Holding.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Got a little handsy there, defensive holding, Charles.
And defenders will get away with as much as you will allow. The 5-yard mark tells the officials where the line should be drawn.
One receiver to the left is Evans. Jameis now on 1st down. This caught by Royal. A good pickup there.
Oh, no.
Yards on the first down.
I'm prepared to hit him.
Speed things up here, going with some tempo.
I'm prepared to hit him, dude. I was ready.
They'll throw again.
I shouldn't have been ready. Should have ran.
And he's brought down.
Just punch to
A good
punch
gain
and
of
punch your
14
punch.
there, and it moves the chain.
Dude, you can't punch a punch out of punch, man.
I'll take the first.
Richard Bob. Oh my word.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup.
I'm all happy it's finally cooling down.
They're going to get a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I know Vince earlier was like, yeah, I took a nap in my hoodie and thick socks and sweats. I was just like, okay, fuck you, Vince. Oh,
Jameis on second down.
you fucking slept, man.
It's an 8-yard pickup and it leads to a first and goal.
They're down to the 2. They brought it down to the 2. 25 seconds left in the fourth, man.
They come out 5 wide, 3 over to the right side. From the gun.
Well, I mean, for us at least,
and this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And it's not a fumble because that was bound.
So they'll celebrate.
They're trying to make it more
Guys on the
intense.
sidelines, they've got to stay focused.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Winston to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt.
I waited too long, or waited not long enough.
That should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, Gilbert, you fucking quit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the
Get all
final
fucking
stages.
shaky for that?
I've been shaking this whole time, bro. Don't worry.
Fuck you.
8 yards to go here on second
Just gotta
down.
learn to play with the nerves. I literally sometimes feel like I would feel before like a game, like a literally an athletic event.
See, if we could play, and I feel like this all the time, I'd love playing that. But I don't feel that way against the computer, you know?
To stop the clock here, and we'll be back. 10 yards
I
to
don't
go
either,
on
but
third.
sometimes.
Jordan's about to lose.
Back to throw. Wins.
That's the
And he's
best.
got a new
And I guess if he threw a pick six,
He
it'd
gets
be
this
really
one
bad.
out.
pick.
Inside the 20-yard line.
You just ruined the game for us, you
So an
faggot.
offensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action in the red zone this
As
time.
I said not to throw the ball.
Hey, I've done that
They
before.
come out here in the eye. They run. Devontae Freeman. He gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Yes.
And as the two teams talk it over on
Good
their
job,
respective
Kevin Ivey.
sidelines,
We're number
we
1.
take a break.
Because he's badass.
3 yards to go here
No
on
linebacker.
second down.
I don't give a fuck. It's not your team, it's my team. And that's where he came from.
A handoff. Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I won!
Points in this one you wanted to
It's sad that I finished like a whole other half of my game plus over a half of this game. And you just now got me.
Yeah, because I don't really give a shit, and you guys do. So, I don't care.
Good job.
Oh, fuck you. How fucking rude.
Do my play that I taught you.
Sometimes you have to fucking be the master to beat the master, you know what I mean?
No.
So you lose
Yeah,
game.
no, for Rosie.
Oh, that's great.